So welcome back, guys. If you are here from a previous reading, pick a pile. We are doing the Starseed Oracle pick a pile, and we're gonna focus on soul gifts. So they guided me to use the layout here in the book. So Star Origins, it's a 5-card spread. It will be focusing soul gifts, karmic wound, life lessons, current obstacles, and your soul calling. Okay. I'm gonna leave that there for me. Before we begin, I already had everything set up. This is, they've been planning this for a while, and I've been trying to get to it for the past 3 days now. We're going to clear out your energy and my energy. I'm sure I already did, but I'll do it again. So, with the intention of raising your vibration and being able to attune to the messages and advice in which you're given. Sometimes all the messages are not specifically for you, because we do have to remember this is a large mass that they're trying to reach, and they will divinely guide people to my channel. So take what resonates with you, and then you can leave the rest. At the end of each pick-a pile, there will be a picture of the cards laid out for you, so you can sit with them on your own time and meditate with the cards and your guides, and receive any specific messages which you did not receive in the pile originally. So hopefully you enjoy this, and I look forward to sharing my stories on my journey as well. I am totally new to this. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone like 100% by being consistent with videos and following my true purpose and trusting in God's plan and trusting in my divine team, that they have my back and they support me 150%, and everything that I do, say, and all my actions are because it is divinely guided and meant to happen exactly the way it was or is happening. Okay, so we're gonna start with pile 1. Actually, let me just stop it and then. So if you picked pile 1, let me just set the cards up. I should have set them up right. I never look at the cards in advance, so this is exciting for me. So I had to flip those to see the direction. So your card from the universe has your back deck. Okay. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. And here is your card. And then your first card, that's your star seed family, Star Origins, would like you to know your soul gift, what you came here to express and share with the world. And we'll read from the book also. And we have the courageous Pinot. Oh gosh, me and my pronunciation. Pinot. It's a flower, I don't know. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. So you have many skills that you're good at. You're really good at supporting people in their hardest times. Maybe you're good at arrangements, like arranging things, organizing things as well. That's what I felt. So we're going to go to that card. Flowers don't open and close according to who walks by. They embrace all of what they are and show it to the world around them. The panini doesn't try to compete with the cherry blossom. The cherry blossom doesn't try to compete with the tulip. They own what they are and trust the timing of their true nature. You're being called to do the same. It is time for you to open up to being seen. Time to share your incredible, multifaceted, true nature with the world around you. To uncover and reveal your soul's greatest gift without wavering. To own your uniqueness without apologizing. There's a flower on this planet that holds the same quality that your soul is readying itself to express. Let it inform you. You may have been taught that it is safe to keep your light hidden and your voice small, to hide behind the bushes instead of grow tall. The courageous Panini, I'm probably saying it wrong, so drop a comment and let me know. The way it's pronounced, not the way it's spelled, because mine can't spell. Sorry. Is here to remind you that it's safe to embody all of who you are truly. It is safe to share your voice and let yourself be seen. At first, you may feel uncomfortable. That's so funny that they're saying this, because the whole conversation before this. And you may be afraid of what others think. But with each passing day, it does become easier. Little by little, you realize that it draws in those who are meant for you and experiences you've been longing for arrive at your feet. So how are you being called to allow yourself to be more visible and seen in this world? So that is, they want you to be your true self. Don't hide. Don't be scared. And you have many gifts, so they can't really focus on one. And you should feel proud of everything you are and everything you want to be. Because essentially, if we think in that aspect and in that mindset, then we're manifesting our life into reality. So we have to think about our frequency. At the end of the day, our frequency is energy that is let off to the universe, to God source energy, to God source, to our team, and they can only give us back what we are vibrating on. So if you're vibrating on I'm scared or I'm not good enough frequency or energy level, then you're not going to be able to obtain all the blessings that the divine has waiting for you. So make a manifestation, a vision board. Start manifesting your future now. So when that time comes, you can look back and really reflect. I've done my little vision boards, and within the year or less, everything, I've been checking everything off. Like, it's to the point I have to make all new vision boards, and I've been like procrastinating with that too. But anyway, that's besides the point. So it is real. It's real. It's a real thing. Once you start to believe in it a little bit more and try different things to be able to see the physical proof in your life, then you can actually really be more comfortable within yourself and be able to share more of who you are and we're meant to be in this world. So hopefully that will encourage you and help you take one more step forward. So the next card is your karmic wound, what you came here to heal. A double mission. Light worker, starseeds, serve the world by being you. So to embrace the true essence of you, I feel that you may have had multiple lives where you were not able to be who you were supposed to be, or serve the highest purpose in those lives. So you're back here again, or back here to be able to achieve that in this lifetime. And best believe, I feel that you can. So don't ever think that you can't. Me, a stranger, believes in you. Start to believe in yourself a little bit more. Once we do that, then everything, I'm living proof. I'm telling you, for real. So you're here to serve your purpose, fulfill your destiny finally, and help raise the vibration in this world, to have that oneness with all creations of God. So let's go to that double mission. Lightworkers, starseeds, are mission and purpose oriented. Many have the feelings that time's running out and there's something they came here to do, create, or contribute. They're here to grow as soul individuals, individual mission, and also to contribute to the planet in some action-oriented way, a collective mission. Their collective mission is often answered through a career calling or by devoting their life to something bigger. Until they remember their collective mission, it can feel as if something's missing or they are forgetting they have or forgotten something important. It's common for lightworkers, starseeds, to feel they are different, and they may carry soul memories of being visible or sharing their voice. As such, they may protect themselves by dimming their light in order to fit in, or by spending time in some sort of closet, such as a spiritual closet. If you pull this card, you're being called to remember your collective mission. Step into it even more fully. You're being reminded that your role as a light worker is to light up the world with your presence. This does not have to be a great big thing or a decision you need to make. You also don't need to have a great big plan. If you resonate with being a light worker, all you need to do is work out what lights you up, your passion and joys, and keep doing it. When you trust and follow the simple path of things that light you up, and then losing yourself in the doing, and lose yourself in the doing, you'll light up in the world without even trying. How can you serve the world by being you? So, sit with that one, guys. Sit with that one. Your next card, life lessons. And then we have current obstacles and soul calling. So life lessons, you have 2 cards. Current obstacles, there's 1. And soul calling. So I'm just going to flip them like that. So the life lessons. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. This goes back to the beginning. Okay, the void. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic wound. That emptiness. Okay, so let's read. Okay. The world is full with people who, no matter what you do, just won't like you. But it's also filled with people who love you fiercely. They are your people. You're not for everyone, and that's okay. Talk to the people who can hear you. Don't waste your precious time and gifts trying to convince others of your value. They won't even want what you're selling. Don't try to convince them to walk along you. You'll be wasting both your time and theirs, and will likely inflict unnecessary wounds that will keep precious time to heal. You're not for them, and they're not for you. Politely wave them on and continue on your way. Sharing your path with someone is a sacred gift. Don't cheapen it by rolling yours in the wrong direction. Keep facing your true north. Pulling this card means you're being called to embrace your uniqueness, to own your weirdness, to let the world see who you really are, to reveal your multifaceted, multidimensional nature, not to dim your light according to who is in your presence. to own all parts of yourself, so that your people, the ones who are the same kind of weird as you, can recognize you when you cross paths. Okay, how can you embrace your weirdness and not care so much about what other people think? Yes, okay. So, and then the next one will be the void. So the void, everything and nothing exists in the void. It's where a life begins and ends. It's the winter and the womb. The fertile darkness where all things originate and all seeds grow. Comforting and intimidating, freeing and daunting. It can feel both overwhelmingly small and huge. The void is where faith lives. The message of the void is to surrender to the unknown, to allow the fertile darkness of nothingness to nourish the new seeds growing within you. Regardless of whether you know that you'll know what they'll one day become, you're being called to surrender to the mystery of what's next, to rest and to allow the winter of your life to do the work for you, to hand over your control and trust that just because you can't see what's happening beneath the surface, it doesn't mean things aren't at work. The greatest weaving happened when we find a way to surrender and trust that our lives is being knitted for us, right beneath the surface, in ways known and unknowable. Yeah. Now it's time to cultivate faith and allow deep, deep rest. The void often surfaces at the end of a chapter or life phase, when we are called to let go of all that we knew and identified with. When you're in the void, it can feel scary and as if you should be doing something. However, when this card appears, it's a sure thing that the most productive thing to do is to relinquish control and surrender to changing the mystery in your life. How are you being called to surrender to the unknown mystery of life? Through prayer and meditation. Okay. All right. Oh, that lighting is like really bad. Woohoo. Prayer and meditation, guys. Okay. Then we have, that is the fourth one. I forgot. Current obstacles. The Whale and Orca Elders. Sharing your song. Frequency of sound. Diving deep. The Whale and Orca Elders are benevolent cosmic beings here to anchor a frequency of love onto the planet, to harmonize it with their song. As they weave around the oceans, they do so much more than any of us know. Their physical presence affects Earth's magnetic fields, and their harmonic call us to wake up and remember our own soul song. Looking into the eyes of a whale is something you'll never forget. Whales see into your very being, and in an instant, you'll change forever. Oh, that gave me a little bit of chills there. They see beyond the physical, the wounding, the identity, the personality, the story. They see right into your soul. If you pull this card, you are being called to surrender to your deepest truth and share it with potency, to bow to who you truly are, to stretch your heart wide enough to hold it all, to leave your fears, doubts, and baggage at the door, to question any part of you that doesn't feel good enough. The Whale and Orca Elders want to give others the privilege of seeing who you truly are, and for you to see the same in other beings, to drop your hang-ups and personality flaws and get busy revealing the unique note your soul came here to sing. Allow the song that echoes in the four chambers of the heart to emanate in all four directions. Peel back the layers of suffering and pain and reveal to others your soul's true song, and endeavor to see the soul of all those you've met. That was nice. Are you being called to share your soul's unique song? That was so cute. Okay. What your soul is calling you towards. The last card. Trust the time and trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So often those who feel like they're here for a reason sense that time is running out. And they spend their life worrying that they might miss their moment. But the only way to miss your life or your moment is to spend your time worrying about missing it. It's never too late to answer a calling, and you're never too old. The tides of your life are magnificently orchestrated to come in and out in perfect unison. Don't race ahead and ride a wave that was never meant for you. You'll waste your precious time and energy when instead you could be enjoying your life. Everything has a season, and you're being called to trust the one you're in. Don't let impatience, comparison, competition, or paranoia disturb the seeds. It seems that everyone has anxiety these days, consistently scanning for something they might have missed or a possible threat. Keeping our mind and body pointed in the same direction as our soul is near impossible at such reactive speeds. Right now, you're being reminded to take a break and trust the wave you came in on. To trust the season you're in. Time is not running out. There's plenty of time. There's no rush. It's never too late. How can you trust timing? How can you trust the timing of your life a little more? All right. So those were your messages. Sit with them. Embrace them. Breathe them in. Your star family just really wants you to know everything you are and all the potential you hold, because you are an amazing, divine creation with so much beauty and power to have happiness, fulfillment in yourself, and then to help others see that potential within themselves. All right. So don't forget to screenshot all your cards, sit with them on your time, take a moment, meditate with them, call in your guides, write some notes, and I send you many, 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 many blessings and much protection and healing. Okay. I'll see you next time, Pile 1. So if you pick Pile 2, we have your universe has my back messages. It was supposed to be 1, but it was actually 2. I am the dreamer of my dream. Okay. And then the next encouraging message is the movement I embrace, my peace within, and surrender the outcome in this moment that the universe can truly get to work. Oh, hold on, wait. It was not movement. Been a long day, okay? The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome in this moment that the universe can truly get to work. Okay? So, this is the book. We're going to, go one by one, and I'll read you basically the layout they wanted me to use for you guys for this reading, or I don't like to call it reading, these messages. Star Origins. The first card will focus on your soul gifts, what you came here to express in this world and share. The second card is your karmic wound, what you came here to heal. Your third card will be your life lessons, what you came here to learn. The fourth card is the current obstacle, the thing that is challenging you the most. And the fifth card is your soul calling, what your soul is calling you towards. Okay, so being pulled to tell you about my little experience I just had. So at 12:40 something, I had to let my dogs out, and I always stargaze, and you probably see my videos just of stars flickering and, you know, showing their rainbow bodies, you know. With me, because I guess, well, they show them to everybody. You just have to attune to it. I was just sitting there letting the dogs out, listening to this documentary. I was guided to actually, I guess they wanted me to learn more about what they've taught me, and it has been very insightful to my connection and why I like to do the spiritual practices I currently do daily. And one of them is meditation, and it is the Tibet, or like with mantras and stuff like that. So I'm really into that. That really helps me constantly throughout my day, because, you know, our vibration's always changing, especially when we have a lot of other energies around us. So just my awareness to that, and when my vibration is, you know, lowering or altering because of the energies around me, has been the tool of mantras and sitting in some of the practices that the Tibet Indians have done, or the Hindus, or, you know, South Asia, over there, like that culture. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude to anybody. I just don't know how to express my words properly for you to understand, because it's just something about frequency with me, and I really connect to that frequency and that vibration that their meditations, their yoga, their mantras do for my soul. So I was staring in the sky, looking at the stars, as I always do every night, and as I'm just looking, a star just literally falls from the sky, shoots from the sky, like boom, and like then it's gone in front of my face. I was watching this documentary on Gaia. So I have Prime and I have Gaia. So there's so much information on Gaia. Oh yes, so much. So it really brought joy to my soul, because as I was saying, oh yeah, I like how that I talk to my guides. So I'm like, I love how the star souls and starseeds, star souls, I like to call them, really attuned to me hearing certain things to have those connections when I truly need them, to be a service to others. So in the Tibet culture, they've been talking about how their pyramids are not like the pyramids in Egypt, and in their pyramids they have a lot of drawings and like very detailed on the outside of the pyramids, and how their book, kind of like a Bible, is talking about Starseeds, their transport machines, which is very different from us, aka UFOs, whatever. Don't like some of the terms. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I just don't like some of the terms that we use to identify their them, their souls, or them as individuals, or the things they use to be able to maneuver around our world or in their world is just like we call it a car. I guess it would be considered a car to them, not just like some crazy spaceship. I know you get it. So I was saying to my guys, I was like, oh, I like how you're really making me listen to this in this very moment, because now I can understand and have a better idea what star systems belong to what culture, and how they've assisted in this world, and how the star souls have come and reincarnated into this world to be able to raise and heal mankind, and raise the vibration and heal Mother Gaia. So that was just a message I guess they wanted me to share with you. All right, let's get right into the first card. I love it. So, what you came here to express and share with the world? Surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So, love, a union, I see here. I also see duality, but also balance, the yin to the yang. I see someone here, well, two people here sitting here and really on this mission together, and really living for the beauty and vibration that pure nature God has blessed us with, and understanding more of the universal truths. So I also see, when I look at this picture, I see the planets are like right there. So living in other dimensions, stepping into another level of who you are, stepping into your true essence of being, your true self, your higher self, your true soul's purpose. So we're gonna read from the book. This is a sensual, highly feminine card. It is a call to surrender to the sweetness of life, to let the ever-abundant feminine take over, to taste the fruits you've been working so hard to grow, to let your sense take over and really drink in your life with wonder, to get intoxicated on the simple bounty that this planet has to offer, and what you have within when your well is full. The ancient Babylonians connect the feminine goddess Ishtar to the planet Venus. And in Rome mythology, that's so funny how I just said it. Well, it's not funny. I told you they do everything for a reason. Haha, I love it. And in Rome mythology, Venus was the goddess of love and beauty. In our night sky, aside from the moon, Venus shines the brightest. Maybe that's what planet souls were shining, and she showed me the little luminous light they were putting onto this world. Okay. Time is our most precious resource, and it's the greatest healer. If you've been all work and no play, this is a sign to take some time out to reconnect with your lover, play with your child, and give yourself the luxury of time without an agenda. Many of us are so busy building our lives that we forget to enjoy them. We forget why we decided to build them in the first place. Disconnect from the sweetness causes more pain. Disconnection from the sweetness causes more pain than we realize. So many of us walk into soulless buildings 5 days a week in the name of survival. We strive to build the life of our dreams, but drive ourselves to exhaustion. This card is wooing you back to the pleasure of being human. To focus on what really matters and enjoying your incredible life. Star Soul Inquiry. How can you surrender to the sweetness of life? What's one way you can enjoy your life a little more now? Really, guys? Sorry, so I was trying to understand a little bit more. Oh, okay, I get it. What the soul gift is, what your soul gift is. It is that feminine aspect, that mothering side of you, where you can just take anybody under your wing and just bring them back to life in a very gentle and loving way. Yeah, and I just keep getting all these little goosebumps and tinglies. It feels like somebody's touching my back. But I know it's them just guiding me and just letting me know to relax, because I don't like to record myself a lot, and that is something that I'm trying to overcome, and they know I'm kind of sleepy, and so when I get sleepy I get a little bit more shy, I guess, in a sense, or yeah. So yeah, they're really, making themselves known to me. Karmic wound, what you came here to heal. Deep cellular healing. Hold on, guys. Arcturus energy. Physical and emotional healing. Oh, this is nice. That's a nice card. So we're just going to go straight from the book. Your body knows how to heal. Healing is your natural state. Physical and emotional disharmony can be a reflection on how the world, inner and outer, has been out of alignment. If you are suffering from a mysterious or chronic illness, don't allow yourself to think you've done something wrong. Today it's difficult to navigate our health. If this card has made its way to you, you're being called to focus on your healing practice, on your healing and practical ways to prioritize your health, to be kind and tender to your marvelous body, to give yourself the grounding and care you need, to put your body first, to nourish yourself as you would a newborn baby. That's funny. To treat yourself with tender care. You may be called to switch things up with your body or your emotional well-being, to call in a team of helpers to support you in navigating any challenges you may be experiencing emotionally. The Arcturians are a galactic group of beings who have mastered deep cellular and emotional healing. They want you to know that it is possible to feel vibrations in your body, and in your skin. Look, I wish you could see my goosebumps, man. Literally. Ha! To have your cells return to effervescence, I don't know that word, and vitality, to find calmness and contentedness, to have a soothed nervous system and tranquil heart. Oh, that was so cute, guys. I love it. I love it. You place this card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following: I take back my vitality and energy and feel more and more healthy each and every day. My body knows how to heal. My body knows how to heal. I take back my vitality and energy and feel more and more healthy each and every day. My body knows how to heal. My body knows how to heal. Yes. So, you came back here. You're here on earth to heal yourself, to learn to nurture yourself, to learn to put yourself first, okay, instead of other people. Oh. So karma can be considered, we've learned that karma has always been a bad thing, but karma is not necessarily a bad thing, okay? Karma is good and bad. We have good karma, we have bad karma. Or not, I don't like to say bad. Or life learning karma. I don't like the word bad. So I feel that you've done so much and you've done so many good things in many lives, but it's very important for you to learn to sit back, enjoy life, and really take care of you this time in this life. The next card is Life Lesson, what you came here to learn. We have a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So here is the card. Let's go. Let's go. So you have a few different star souls that are reaching out to you and trying to assist you in raising and healing, raising your vibration and healing any wounds or anything that you're holding on to which no longer serve you. Okay. Where is it? Okay. Don't give up now. You're closer than you think. I know it's hard to hold the frequency of a new age when it feels as if so much is crumbling and so many are losing faith. This is your sign that you're facing the right direction. You have a great gift in being able to see the potential of things before they exist. Tend to the new seeds. Dream them into existence. Don't lose faith now. Keep your focus fixed. Planting new seeds and bringing about a shift of the ages is no mean feat. I don't understand that. Okay. It requires extreme trust and a radical vision. If you pull this card, it's a reminder to have faith. You choose to be here, to be a part of this global shift. Whatever. Oh no, sorry. Whether I get excited, I just feel so excited for you guys. Whether you're bringing it about through prayer and meditation or through working on a new project, job, or creation, keep going. It's happening. Don't give up now. The world needs more dreamers like you, more people with hope in their hearts. The road ahead may not be plain sailing, ushering in a new age in times of change. Never is. You're being encouraged to remember that what you have been working towards for so long is almost here. Don't question yourself. Now, don't waver. Dig your devotion deeper. For if you do, in the not too distant future, you'll be able to sit back and watch all that you've so carefully planted and nurtured grow and bloom. Sorry. It's possible. Keep focusing on your dream. You're closer than you think. How can you keep holding the vision? So, to never lose faith. You came here to learn how to see so much brokenness, and throughout that, Stay strong in who your soul has always been. The healer, the nurturer, the mender. Also keeping in mind that you are a priority as well. For you to be the greatest tool to be in those things, you have to put yourself first. You have to have self-love. You have to embrace every part of you, see it for what it is, find the beauty in it. Don't look at it what people told us or conditioned us to think about certain qualities of another. You take yours and that's you. We all have been made individually divine and unique. Okay, so we are, none of us are alike. Okay. And your next card is the thing that is challenging you most. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Oh, that's funny. I yawned. I'm cracking up over here because they're just making all these signs and sinks for you, not for me. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze within. And it looks like she needs to pay attention to her dream time. They are giving you messages in your dreams and meditation. So they are trying to remind you of who your soul is, and your true, the true beauty within you that has been hidden for some time. They're trying to take you and lift the veil in a sense where it's gentle. So dreams are very important for you. Maybe you should keep a dream journal to be able to analyze, but not overthink it in your time. So I'll tell you this little quick tip. They tend to download us with dreams and information not to be interpreted or understood right away. So on this journey, I've had many, many, many dreams, and I have pages and pages of the dreams. And it took me a very long time to understand them, and I still do sometimes struggle. But I can go back and look at dreams from when I started, in my ascension a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. And now it's starting to make sense. So that was just something you needed to hear. Okay. It's normal. It's normal to look to the external world for answers and guidance. What's revelationary? Oh no, it's what's revolutionary, I think that's the word, is turning your gaze inward. You're being called to source your guidance from within, to study the terrain of your inner landscape, to develop and a reliable relationship with your soul. The more time you spend connecting with your soul, the deeper the connection will become. The challenge for empaths is staying connected without cutting off from the world. The best way to do this is to develop a daily practice that helps you to keep checking in, to draw on the wisdom within and let that be the authority in your life. If this card appears, you may be called to develop or switch up your spiritual practices. To get in the habit of turning your gaze within, getting centered for the day, before consuming anything from the outside world, to start from a feeling of at-homeness, and throughout each day to find simple ways to keep coming home. This doesn't mean switching off from the realities of today's world. We need as many conscious people as possible living with their eyes wide open, rather. It's a call to start your day from a place of connectedness, grace, and devotion. So when you go out into the world and when you let the world in, you do it from an unshakable state of being, a state where you are drawn, where you draw your strength, authority, guidance from a place deep, deep within. How are you being called to turn your gaze within? Your last card is, what is your soul calling towards? Andromanium, energy, adventure, say yes to change, jump in. And this card is hilarious. I'm sorry, that's like, this card is amazing. Let me not say hilarious. It's synchronistic to my message that I stated before I started reading anything. The luminous light, rainbow light being star souls, and their presence being known. Yeah, that message was all for you. I was just the vessel to be able to visualize it, see it, experience it, and share it. Okay? That's amazing. And I started these readings earlier today, but I had to step out to, be with the family, Easter, celebrate, and be with the little ones and let them enjoy it in the way that they enjoy it as kids now, but also telling them God's truths and celebrating and respecting and honoring all the divine ones that was sent. But in this matter, today was Jesus Christ of Nazareth Day. So I stepped away and then, came back late. And I felt the deep urge to finish these readings tonight, okay? So, all right. And Andromeda is a spiral galaxy, the closest galaxy to the Milky Way. Sorry, I just had another synchronicity from the other book about. It's believed that Andromedian starseeds are a group of beings who love their freedom, very adaptable. They have a strong willingness and ability to change and go with the flow, to find calm in the chaos, to swim with the tides. This card is here to encourage you to do the same. Perhaps you have a significant goal or opportunity ahead of you. If so, you're being guided to jump in. Don't wait for permission. Don't stay until you feel ready. Take a deep breath, a good old run up, and jump right in. Life bends for the courageous, and courageous is what you're being called to be. You're already facing the right direction. The only thing left is for you to leap in. You'll figure out the details as you go along. Things may not always be smooth sailing. Life on Earth rarely is. Truth. However, it's the rougher seas that teach us how to sail with glory. And once you know that, you can navigate any sea, ocean, or storm. Yeah, I'm getting those little chills again. The Andromanians. Hold on, they want me to correct. Andromaniums want you to fall in love with surfing the waves of life, to seek more adventure, to embrace your own adaptability and find a way to be the calm in the chaos. You did not come to Earth to be passive. You came to Earth to truly live. Now take a good run up and leap. How can you be more adventurous? How are you being called to jump in, right in and leap? Right on and leap. Okay. So how are you being called to jump right on in and leap? So once I'm finished with this, I will have a picture up So you can individually sit with the cards and meditate with them, get any additional information that, you know, your star souls, your team, your divine lineage connection to the universe would like you to know. As we all do know, when we do these messages, that it's for multiple people. So it's very, we tried to, okay, yeah, okay, guys. They try to be very discreet with what they tell and how they use the cards to be interpreted by me for you. So they want you to sit with these cards and channel messages, and maybe draw or write, whatever you do that is your outlet. But to be able to sit with them, take it in, and gain any additional insight they wanted you to individually know. All right. So hopefully this was encouraging, uplifting, and, you know, drop a comment and let me know how you felt, if you connected to the messages in which they shared with you. If not, you can pick a different pile. I have one more reading after this. It's the Archangel messages. The Archangels do work with the Starseeds a lot to help raise the vibration and bring enlightenment to mankind and other creations of God. So I will have 4 different readings, pick-a-piles, that are all connected, okay? And these 4 different pick-a-piles are actually timeless readings. So you can always go back and listen to a different, you know, switch it up, pick a different pile. Once you feel you have, you know, gained and connected to your Starseed family. So don't forget to listen to the other messages when you have a moment. And as time goes by, my messages will be more clearer and much better in the way that I can articulate my words for the viewers, for you guys, okay? This is very new to me, and I am definitely stepping out of my comfort zone by doing this, but it is pleasing to my soul. So I have learned and taught myself, my human mind, to truly enjoy this, which I do. I'd rather do an interaction individually than do these videos. And that might sound weird, but that's just how I function. So I am learning to love it and embrace it and enjoy it just as much as I do enjoy working and inspiring people on an individual level. All right, so I am sending you love, light, healing, and protection to you and your family. And I look forward to seeing comments, ideas in which that I can relay, or incorporate in other messages from divine creations of God of the highest frequency. Okay? All right. Love and light. Okay, my pal threes. We are going to go over which each card will represent in these Starseed messages. The first card will be a card of inspiration and from the universe. The second card will be from the Starseed Oracle deck, which will be your soul gift. Second card will be your karmic wound. Let me go back. First card is what you came here to express and share with the world. So your soul gift. Karmic wounds, that is your second card from this deck. What you came here to heal. Oh, I can't speak English today, okay? 3, life lesson. What you came here to learn. 4 is going to be current obstacles, the thing that challenges you the most. And the last card would be what your soul is calling you towards, okay? And I'm going to flip that over. So, your first card from the universe is Joy is the ultimate creator. Bam! Joy, creator. Haha! Okay. I'm sleepy. When I'm sleepy, I get goofy, okay? My allergies have been killing me. I've been out all day, though, like up and about since 3 o'clock in the morning. And I've been the most effective. Most. Oh, gosh. I've done so much today, and I'm so happy that I woke up so early and was able to get so much done. I'm just very proud and pleased and thankful to my team who woke me up that early. Yay! All right, so your first card, Soul Gift. What you came here to express and share with the world. Pulse, earth pulsing, pulse of mother. Slow down. Time is nature. Time and nature. Oh my God, I'm sleepy. I'm sorry. We're just gonna read from the book. But I see different levels. I see it's different levels. So, like, I feel like there are multiple levels of who you are. I feel there's some mystery within this as well. Like, you haven't truly discovered everything and all that you are, but you know that there is something just waiting to come out or be discovered. But I feel that your life is a little bit hectic, and like I was saying, I've been ripping and running all day. Never say anything without a reason besides my sleepy words and my pronunciations of a lot of the words, okay? Awful reader. So, let's read. A mysterious pulse is woven through all of life. The planet itself has a rhythm. You can see it in the seasons and the tides. In our inner world, in our world of artificial lightning, long working hours, and modern conveniences, it's easy for us to feel stuck and off kilter. Okay. It's time to reconnect with nature and surrender to the pulse of earth. Earth pulsing is my favorite tool for surrendering to the rhythmic pulse of the mother and the entire universe. Download an earth pulsing meditation at www.starseedoracle.me. Today, many of us are disconnected from the land beneath us. Somewhere along the way, a serving happened. A moment when it became too painful to stay connected. We feel unsupported and as if we don't belong. We look to other people and the external world to fill the void of the connection. Holding and belonging once given to us by the earth, talking, clutching, conquering, longing for others to receive us fully, as the mother once did, forgetting that she's still here, waiting for us to remember and activate the part of us that longs to receive her embrace. When you consciously connect with the earth, a veil is lifted. Excuse me. She opens up and receives you more fully. You're able to drink from her sweet waters and release what no longer serves you. Stagnant energy fall away. and you become more connected to all things on the planet. Place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following: I surrender to the pulse of the mother. May my heart beat in unison with her. So that is your first card. Mystery. It's like, no, I'm playing. Oh my gosh. Where was it? I saw it. They showed me. Oh my gosh, where was it? I'm so sorry. Okay, well, we're just gonna stay, and they really just want me to leave it at that whole mystery thing. Like, you have this inner knowing. It's just that you haven't been able to have that moment to go into that other side of digging in deeper to bring that aspect of you out. I feel you have multiple skills and talents, and it's hard for them just to pinpoint one because they want you to utilize all of them. Your karmic wound, what you came here to heal. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. So then we have life lessons, what you came here to learn. Cause, soul gifts, and training. It's time to step up to the remembering and how to be able to share those gifts, okay? And this Egyptian. Okay. Ancient wisdom, ancient knowledge that is in you. Okay, I see many things there. Your current obstacle is big picture thinking, Palladi energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Then your soul calling, empath, starseed, energetic sovereignty. How can I say that word correctly and not any of the other simple words? All right, I always do this. It's so funny. Absorbing what's not yours. I feel like these are, well, okay, let me just read. So we're going to go to Forge, don't follow. You have this pure energy within you, and through any cloudy moments or dark moments, and I don't feel that you sit in this essence, this part of you yet, but I feel that you have so much potential to do it sooner than later, where you can just like transmute energy. You can change it like this, and you actually transmute it for yourself and others, which will actually bring out that inner, raise the vibration, but bring the beauty. You bring this, you show them something. It's something you trigger in them. You, like I said, you transmute the energy. It's something very powerful. All right. If you wait until the path is perfectly paved, I'm going to sit back. My back is hurting. You won't be forging your own path, and you will likely not even take the first step. Don't let small details like being unable to find someone to show you the way be the reason you don't step forward and lead. Let it be the reason that you do. The more courageous and needed leaders are the ones who don't wait for permission or until the morning they wake up to feel ready. They take a deep breath, put one foot in front of the other, and figure it out as they go. Like me, woohoo, yeah, yeah, boy, yes, my family. All right, they don't wait for someone to lead them. They lead themselves. This is a card for leaders. You're here to pave a path that hasn't been walked before, to go first and lead the way for others who are calling you in. If you feel misrepresented in all the media, step forward for those who are also feeling misrepresented. If no one's speaking out on the topics you feel passionate about, share your unique voice. There is no one on earth who comes close to possessing your unique combination of skills, gifts, and life experiences. Don't look to those who have come before you to work out your path. Leaders must forge their own. Do it for your daughter. Do it for your younger you. Do it for the leaders who'll follow. When you go first, you make it easier for others to follow your lead. Forge, don't follow. How are you being called to forge rather than follow? How can you be the leader you wish you had? Okay. So we're going to go to your next card, which is called... You came to Earth with a double mission, to grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fulfill these personal and collective purposes is to trust what it is that your soul is calling you towards, for it's encoded with the most direct path forward. Your soul has many unique gifts. Oh, see, we was talking about that from the beginning. That it came here to share. Some of you may already be aware of others. You're just beginning to uncover. You are being called to remember that your soul's your souls intelligently choose the perfect conditions to carry out your soul's mission and share your soul's gift. If you're being called to a creative project, a passion, or an adventure, this card is your confirmation that you're facing the right way and that in this moment right here is destined. If you're feeling unprepared or thinking, who am I to do that? This card is guiding you to step up and lead and consider excuse me, and consider perhaps that your soul has been training for this moment right here for lifetimes. Place this card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following: I call forth the soul gifts and soul training that I have received throughout all of my lifetimes. I am ready to embody them all now. Without hesitation or fear, I fully commit to being here now. I am ready to step into my soul's highest and most potent calling. I've been trained for this for lifetimes. That's deep. Okay. The next card is the obstacle, your current obstacle in this big picture thinking. The Pleiades are cosmic cousins. They're here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You're being called to be a vision for the planet, to take a breath, Shake off what you've been taught about the world and hold a new vision for humanity. You are likely a natural big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future, here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you, by those who with enough courage to question the way things have been done and envision new possibilities for the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers. Perhaps you have had an idea recently that you are being called to usher in. If so, this card is your confirmation. It's divinely guided. The Palladians support us in the important stage in Earth's development. They want us to know that the decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and its species. They're calling on you to be the leader of the future, to hold a clear vision of what's possible, to trust that the vision and follow it with daily action, to dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and try not to worry about what others think. For it's the great courage to pave a new path, to trust a vision before it's a reality. How are you being called to step up and lead? What new ideas or creations are you being called to pursue? So, those were your messages. I hope you enjoyed them as much as I did giving them to you. I hope this was something that sparked something in you, and that fire that was already lit is lit up even more. All right, drop a comment. I would love to hear back how you felt about your Starseed messages, and any other ideas you may have on messages you feel you would need to hear to be able to serve your highest purpose in this lifetime. We all are sending you love and light, healing, protection, and enlightenment and light codes. All right. Peace, love, happiness. And I am down for the love and light mission all day. Hey, one with God, one is all. We are to be in unity with our families and our starseeds and our lineage. Okay, this ancient wisdom has to be obtained, shared, and retained. Okay, all right.